Good morning, everyone. How you doing today? Welcome to another Fun Fact Friday. Did you know that Halloween dates back over 2,000 years ago? It was celebrated by the Celtic people of Europe. Did you also know that they used to dress up even back then and do types of trick-or-treating? But they dressed up for the simple fact that that was the one night of the year that demons, fairies, and ghosts would roam the earth, and they were dressing up to trick them so they would not become possessed. Like men would dress like women, and women would dress like men, and other people would dress like fairies, and just all these other different kinds of costumes. Some of them being draped in animal skins and so on, painting their faces black, all that kinds of stuff, just to trick the undead. 1800s in the Americas. The Irish immigrants brought over the celebration of Halloween and some of its culture. Back then, it wasn't a thing for children, really. It was just who dressed up, and the key frame of dressing up back then, it didn't matter what you were dressing up as long as you concealed yourself in a spooky manner for Halloween. Towards the 20s and the 1930s, Halloween became a little more for children. So they started producing Halloween costumes with children themes like Mickey Mouse and cowboys and stuff like that. So certain companies started producing costumes made from paper, and they were meant to be worn once and then thrown away. Not like nowadays where literally a costume could cost between $60 to thousands of dollars, and who knows how many times they'll wear them. Some of the main themes of costumes were like Egyptian type of stuff. Anything that was like exotic or foreign was very popular for costume selection. With the Halloween costumes, it kind of floated around like that for several years with the all fun, little bit of spooky, little bit of creepy Halloween costumes. It wasn't until the 70s and 80s when Halloween costumes became extremely horrifying. Like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be murdered by these people wearing this scary shit. One of the main influences for these scary, horrifying costumes was the movie Halloween with the Michael Myers mask, which actually, if you didn't see in one of my other videos, is, guess what? Take a guess. William Shatner's face. They took a William Shatner Star Trek mask and turned it into the most horrifying look mass murderer mask on Halloween. Maybe not the most, but one of them. Trickling into the 80s and 90s and to date, you come across some of the most erotic, sexy Halloween masks that are more socially acceptable nowadays, because you literally can dress like a whore, or not necessarily a whore, but dress up like a sexy version of any character. Like a sexy Pikachu, like a sexy Bert and Ernie, like a sexy, I don't know, Beetlejuice. Pick a costume and I guarantee you that they more than likely have a sexy version of it. So what's the future going to bring for us for Halloween and Halloween costumes? Who knows? I know 2020 didn't really produce a whole lot of stuff. I don't know if anybody's seen the COVID costume, but it's kind of dumb. Nothing like dressing like a ball with things hanging all of it. Shit. Everybody have a safe, happy Halloween. It is tomorrow. Everybody be safe out there.